YouTube? It is your favorite gamer here, Above Average Cody, and Halo Infinite just released their June update drop pod, and today we're going to dive deep into the patch notes and see if this drop pod brought anything worthy. And if you guys do not yet know what a drop pod is, this was teased at the beginning of the Season 2 reveal stream they did, and a drop pod is basically a mid-season update that 343 wants to start doing every single season. Well, not necessarily once a season, but at least once a month, I believe, was the time frame they gave. And basically, it's a big lump of updates that they feel like can't wait until the next massive season update, considering the seasons are every 6 months. But that is neither here nor there. So we're gonna go over everything that came in this June drop pod update. And of course, if you guys want to look at these patch notes yourself, you can either go to Halo Infinite, go to here, and go to where I just showed you the June update drop pod, and then have it take you right to Halo support, or you can go on Halo Waypoint and generally find all of their patch notes there. And basically the TLDR, the too long did not read, if you guys are new here, basically vehicle balance updates, improvements to the ranked experience, and multiple key bug fixes. Now let's get into what those things mean. And here we are at Halo support. On here we can see Halo Infinite drop pod June 14th, 2022. So this is fresh off the press, guys. Literally came out yesterday into the game, so you should have an update installing all of these things. So guys, what we're going to do is we are going to go over all of the main bullets here on what they changed, and then we'll dive into some of them as we need to, most likely the multiplayer, especially since we are big ranked players here on the channel. Alrighty guys, so under global, we have the Season 2 artwork has been added to loading screens across the game this deep into Season 2. I don't know. All changes to target frame rate in the settings tab are now reflected in-game for Xbox Series X and Series S users. Load times for the Battle Pass, challenges, customized, and shop menus have been improved. Thank goodness, dude. I'm sitting there staring at the screen every time it loads just to check my silly little challenges, especially since Fracture Entrenched is coming back. I will be playing that so we can hopefully finish that event stream off. The volume of the Disruptor's Super Combine has been reduced when heard from a distance. Okay, when both Battle Pass and event rewards are unlocked in the same match, all unlocked rewards will now appear in the same post-match notification menu. Additionally, these menus will now consistently show all unlocked items. Basically, there were two separate screens showing you your event and then your regular challenges, so whatever you unlock will all be on one screen now, so you're not clicking through 18 different screens at the end of your games. Campaign, weapon racks, and ammo crates in the warship, I'm not going to try to read that mission, are now available consistently. Music now plays consistently in the mission conservatory and in the main menu. Clearly that was breaking. Now multiplayer, guys, the meat and potatoes here. The ranked arena matchmaking playlist is now unlocked by completing 25 matches in other non-ranked playlists. This change will not apply to players who have already completed 25 non-ranked matches prior to this update. Due to this change, some players on older versions of Halo Infinite will receive an unknown error when searching in the Ranked Arena playlist. Download this drop pod update to continue playing Ranked Arena in matchmaking. So basically, they are making you play 25 matches, like regular quick play matches, before you can even play any ranked. I think that's fair. 25 really isn't that much to ask. My only issue here is we still don't have a level system. Thank God I already played 25, hopefully, because I don't like playing quick play because I am working towards literally nothing. But this is great. This is great for the newer people that just like to get on and play rank because that's what their friends are playing, guys. It gives you a better understanding of the game, gives you a better understanding of the weapons, and overall just how to play Halo. I don't really have a problem with this. I really don't. Siege, Rainbow Six Siege is way worse. They get to level 50 or something crazy before you can even touch ranked. Which again, higher skill game. You got to play a lot more game and understand it better before you can play ranked, basically. A new Fire Team competitive skill ranking, CSR, limit has been implemented for ranked matchmaking. For more information, please see the Fire Team CSR limit article. So basically, guys, if you click that little link under that tab we just read, it takes you to the specifics. This is basically set up so that say an Onyx player can't play with a silver player to tank the lobby, if you will. Ideally, when you do that and you introduce the silver player onto your team, this is basically a form of boosting, I guess you could say, because that introduces the matchmaking to pulling players of their skill level into the lobby. And let me tell you guys, 9 times out of 10, Onyx players are going to absolutely plow Silver players. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. So basically what they are doing is they are making it such that a high-ranked player is limited how low of a player they can matchmake with. So at 1500 CSR and above, that is Onyx. You can only you're limited to going down 600 points. So you can only play with somebody at 900 SR. So the example they give is if a player was Onyx 1700, the lowest CSR they could party up with would be 1100 or Platinum 5. It just creates a window such that all these higher ranked players are not forcing these low ranked players into higher lobbies, because it kind of works both ways, guys. It could make the lobby really easy for the Onyx player, or it could make the lobby very hard for the Silver player in the example I gave you. So basically, they're trying to keep things more balanced. I am not opposed to this at all, because sometimes I am matchmaking solo, duo, even trio, and getting somebody way too low for really my and my friends' lobbies overall. Again, I think this is fair. This protects from people getting boosted ranks, because again, an Onyx player will queue with a bunch of gold players and then they get easier lobbies. But that's enough talking about that, guys. I want to go to the next thing. But just remember that if you're a high rank, there is a limit to how low of a player you can play with. But for the lower ranks, as you can see, gold 6 or lower, there's no restrictions. You can play with anybody within any ranking unless they're higher, and then it could bounce you out of their lobby. My goodness, that one was actually really spicy, and I'm glad we got to go into that, and I'm glad they were very descriptive. Now, this is nothing new to rank, guys. The Call of Duty literally has this in their ranked setup now, and they keep adjusting it. So it's nothing new to ranked. It's something it should have already had. So if you're upset about it, I'm sorry, you'll have to climb the rank to your friend, or your friend's going to have to climb to you, or you're going to have to drop rank to them so that you guys can play rank together, or you're going to have to go to quick play. Now, Xbox One's stability has been improved to reduce instances of players not entering matchmaking sessions normally. That would probably explain why sometimes you load in with 3 players and there's still no rejoin feature. We need one. Alterations have been made to increase the durability of light vehicles, Wasp, Banshee, Mongoose, and medium vehicles. I don't care as much about the vehicles. They're really only in quick play and BTB. Unique icons have been added to the custom game menu to represent land grab and last Spartan standing modes. No real change there. Those should have already been in. Grenades exploding, respawning, and other effects will no longer repeatedly occur during gameplay. We saw this, I think, once on stream a while back, where somebody threw a grenade and it just kept exploding, 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 exploding. Very silly. No idea how it happened. It didn't really affect anything greatly, but they did fix it. Enemies can no longer be pinged when a wall or another obstacle is blocking them. A direct line of sight is now needed to ping an enemy's location. That was clearly a bug that was in. And now some accessibility things, guys. Various issues tied to the user interface narration option in the accessibility tab of the settings menu has been resolved. For example, all sent messages in the chat window will now read aloud as the user scrolls up or down through the chat history. Players will now be informed when the chat window has been opened and closed. Narration now indicates where to invite players in the social menu. Instances of blank messages when text-to-speech is enabled have been resolved. The text chat window will now consistently show the latest messages received. The issue may still occur if speech-to-text is enabled in the accessibility tab. I don't use speech-to-text. I didn't even know they had speech-to-text, but that is a thing. They fixed a lot of bugs with it. Okay, very cool. And as always, they like to bring up the known issues, what they know is going on. Launching Halo Infinite while disconnected from the internet or while Halo services are offline will reset in multiplayer modes such as Academy or custom games being inaccessible. This issue will not occur in sessions where Halo Infinite is able to connect the required services, then is later disconnected from the internet. Take from that what you will, guys. I don't even know. Campaign is still accessible when this issue occurs. Okay. Download size, approximately 2 gigabytes or less. Now, my thoughts on this update, amazing. Fantastic for a couple simple reasons, guys. One, they're fixing things. Mid-season at that. In a 6-month season, there are going to be bugs. There are going to be issues. And I want to see adjustments. They're bringing that. This is a perfectly fine June drop pod. It has a lot of things in it, especially for ranked players. I mean, a lot in terms of, like, it's big on ranked, and it's big on, like, some of the stuff, but it's not, like, everything people want to see. But it's something, guys. It's something. Hallelujah, we have something. And the biggest thing is, it's only 2 gigabytes, dude. Do you guys like installing 80 gigabyte Warzone updates? No, you don't. But I'm fine with an approximately 2 gigabyte or less update for Halo Infinite. It's a lot, but it's not much at the same time. But I'm happy with it. If you're a ranked player, I'm pretty confident you are happy with it. We play a lot of ranked here on the channel, so I'm ecstatic. And yeah, guys, so I showed you where to find this. You'll see it on your Halo main menu. You can go here to June update, click the Visit Halo Support, and then you will receive this on your screen. It will open up in whatever browser you use. And then if you want to see the rank changes, so you can see if you and your homies can still play together, click the highlighted Fireteam CSR Limit article, and it will take you here. They're doing great, guys. They're fixing things. They're kind of listening to us. And they're posting everything and being very clear about what is changing. They're clear about how it's changing. They're putting what issues they know about. It's great. I mean, it's great in terms of we've gotten nothing for so long that just seeing something has me absolutely ecstatic. But I like to be on the side of positivity, guys. We're on our way. We're on our way, Halo fans. We could be seeing more improvements. This game could bring back the masses. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But thank you guys so much for watching. A lot of Halo videos. We're branching into COD videos. We're live streaming 4 or 5 times every week. Please subscribe to the channel. Leave a like on this video so more people can find out about the June drop pod. Leave a comment, guys. Please give me your thoughts on 343, on the rank changes especially, and on this update as a whole. Are you excited? Are you disappointed? Or are you completely indifferent and just wiping your hands clean of Halo? I don't know, guys. Channel memberships, $4.99. Feel free to purchase if you feel so inclined. And that does it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay tuned for the next one.